Let's talk through some simple ways to step up your dating game and get that lucky lady more interested in you. Women love to look at the layers behind the gorgeous smile or glowing eyes, and the best ways are always the most simple. So if you're trying to make yourself more interesting to women, you've come to the right place. We are going to look at the top 8 ways to make you more interesting to ladies and take your game up a level or 2. Here we go, like and subscribe. Leadership. Most women are drawn to guys who take responsibility for their actions and are unwavering in their beliefs. A man showing his ability to lead is an indication of maturity. It's like a beacon of light in a fog for women, drawing to guys with strong convictions and who follow through on their decisions. Being able to make long-term plans and being resolute in the pursuit of your objectives will make a woman cling to your every word. Showing maturity counts. To be a more assertive and decisive man, give women a value of stability that you can provide for them. Confidence. Much like leadership, confidence is a very attractive feature. Women love a confident and firm-minded guy. In general, us women do not like to pick where to go on a date or which movie to watch in the cinema. Having a guy with confidence in his convictions is a major turn-on. It allows women to relax, knowing their man can take the responsibility of handling their relationship. And on the flip side, overconfidence is a major turn-off. A guy who knows this difference can demonstrate the ability to tread the line of confidence and arrogance is a man who can wow any lady. Demonstrating confidence in how you walk or how you hold a conversation is important to us. We want to know that you can protect and support us if we need to lean on you. And women are drawn to confidence, so show that you fit the bill and you'll be taking a big leap forward. Vulnerability. Much like confidence, vulnerability is a big turn-on. A guy who can open up and express his emotions is like finding the goose with the golden egg. For too many generations, the man in a relationship has been seen to have to shoulder the burden of problems in dating and long-term relationships. It can be as simple as opening up on what bothers you or things that affects your mood. This shows your lady interest that you are aware of factors around you and that you can process these emotions. Women are, in general, emotional creatures, so to show yours every now and then opens up a level of emotional connection that you will find will grow your connection and relationship tenfold. Humour. Guys, the way to a woman's heart is to make her laugh. It doesn't matter if you are a 6. If you can make us laugh uncontrollably, then you will instantly become a 10 to us. Humour is a hidden quality that goes under the radar when it comes to making people interesting. People have a misconception that to be interesting, you need to be mysterious or withhold your true self to retain interest. This couldn't be more different. Being your goofy, funny and silly self will gain you more brownie points than anything else. There is nothing better than going on a first date and instead of awkward silences, you find yourself laughing at the waiter's funny accent or the way that you said a certain word. Laughter reduces the level of stress hormones like cortisol, epinephrine, adrenaline, dopamine, and growth hormone. It also increases the level of health-enhancing hormones like endorphins. All this leads to more attraction to the person creating those hormones. Personality. Personality types can help define what matters to you when looking for a partner and make you more interesting to the person you are trying to connect with. Making yourself more interesting to women means letting your personality shine. Too often, men hold back their personalities and put on a persona to impress us. This just leads to problems further down the line. So being your true self and projecting the best parts of your personality will make you more interesting to us than any fancy car or watch ever will. If you are shy and reserved, show your vulnerability and kindness. If you are confident and classy, show your spirit and willingness to impress. Show us your personality and you will gain our interest. Listen. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? You can listen to a woman talk, but do you hear her? How many times have you been on a date and come away after hours of conversation and could list 5 things that you learnt about your date? I'm going to take a guess at none. Listening is one of the most attractive qualities in a man and makes you a much more interesting catch than a guy that doesn't. When we say, "Are you listening?" it does not refer to, "Can you hear me?" We are saying, "Are you paying attention to what we are saying?" Women love to talk, we love to gossip, and we love to tell you everything that has happened in our day, our week, month, and life. So having a guy who attentively listens and asks relevant questions without rushing us or trying to change the subject back to themselves or to another topic is a real man. Listen to her words and understand the emotions behind them to make you the most interesting man in the room. Complimentary. Who doesn't like being complimented? Women love to hear the words, "You look gorgeous," but we can also tell when it's genuine or just being said to tick a box. To make yourself more interesting to women, saying what you truly mean is a big step in the right direction. As simple as this is, women find men who compliment us in the right moments tremendously interesting. It makes us think, why is he so into me? The crook of it is, if that we believe that you mean the compliments you dish out, we're gonna hang on to every word waiting for the next one. It fills us with confidence to continue the pursuit. A compliment doesn't always have to be about how we look. It can be about how we smell, how we dress, how we move, or even how we carry ourselves. All these things will boost our confidence and lead us to finding you more interesting to be around. Open up. Opening up about your home life, your job, or your interests allows us to understand you as a person and what makes you tick. This also builds solid foundations for conversations in the bedroom and builds trust and confidence that you can both be honest about yourself and your likes and dislikes. There is no need to exaggerate or lie about yourself to make you more interesting. Instead, try telling your story in your words and watch as your lady gains more and more interest in you. Women want to be kept interested. There's nothing worse than having a great first date than discovering that the person you met last week doesn't exist and it was just for show. So be your true self. Listening and projecting confidence will have us begging for another date, and showing you care and are willing to be vulnerable will allow us to reciprocate that back and fill us with hope that we can take it to the next level. Making yourself more interesting to women doesn't have to be hard. Just following some of these simple tips will improve your chances of capturing our interest and keeping it.